Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another unboxing live stream. I had done one like this before several months ago with my G.I. Joe Classified Series figures. I had a ton of G.I. Joe Classified Series I'd built up, and I waited till May the 4th. I have a whole bunch of figures. I think I counted 31. I found a couple I actually realized, you know what, I probably shouldn't keep these. Some of them I had multiples of. I was like, I should sell these. Don't have to army build everything over here. So yeah, I'm gonna be selling some of them, but I'm not talking about those today. I'm talking about the ones that I'm actually opening and playing with and keeping. I'm all loaded up with a whole bunch of Ziploc bags over here to store things away. I'm not going to be able to fit all of them on a shelf right now. Some of them are going to get binned, but a lot of them have a spot somewhere waiting for them, and I'm excited to get to these things. And I have a bin right over here to store some. I'm going to put them all here for right now because my Star Wars collection is actually in the garage. So I have about 2 hours to do this. I was 5 minutes late, so we'll hang 5 minutes after 3. And then I got to run and go pick up the kids and then go take them to their piano lessons. So let's do it. How are you guys doing, by the way? I want to say hi to the chat really quick. Don't want to be rude. Also, I got the second camera on here so that we could see the better resolution on some of the figures, so we could switch over here. And this usually looks better if it gets into focus. So I try to do that. Yeah. All right. It'll look a little bit better after I have the figures out of the box. It looks like I need to clean this lens too. Holy shit. Oh god, cochino, look at me over here. Nasty lens. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna switch it back to the other one so I feel like I'm looking more at the camera lens over here. So switch. All right, and then I can read the chat too. All right, there we go. Hey, there we go. Which one are you? Okay, so yeah, Sith Day is tomorrow. That's right. That is right. Happy Sith Day. Yeah, Mr. Grudge. Ahead of time zone, it appears. Crimson Geek, how you doing, Crimson Geek? We have Vincent Lee, 1995. Anthony, how you doing? May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you too. What up, Toby? How you doing? Hello, first live stream from Sharty. Yeah, welcome to the show. Let's go. Gojo 93, Mr. Happy Sith Day again from Mr. and happy May the 4th from me to me. Look at that. I went all the way back up to where we started, but we have Panda in here for the Republic. There's Panda. Long live the Empire. Oh my goodness. So many of you stand with Emperor Palpatine. What is up, Panda? What is up, EVX? All right, we're going to get to unboxing these. I hope you saw, if you wouldn't mind, do a little research, okay? Telling people to do research never sounds good, but trust me, this is the best kind of research, all right? Do some research, all right? Go to my Instagram and check out my latest post where I have pictures of all the figures that I'm going to be unboxing this afternoon, so you could call out what you'd like to see me unbox. I hadn't gotten to it. I don't have any particular order that I have to unbox these, but if there's, and I'm looking at the damn wrong camera again, if there's anything that you wanted me to unbox, that's hella funny. I was looking over there, but if there's anything that you want me to unbox, let me know, and yeah, I'll let it skip the line if there is even a line. But I wanted to start with one that I've had around for a long time, and that is the prototype Boba Fett. Yeah. I've had this for ages, and I've just wanted to open it ever since I saw the documentary talking about how Boba Fett was supposed to originally look like this. I hadn't known that for a while. I mean, this is years ago, and it was years ago when I got this, too. Did Chew help me get this one? I think he did. I'm going to say thank you to Chew anyway, because Chew is awesome. But, yes, I finally got the white variant, aka original look for Boba Fett. He was supposed to be a storm, or there's supposed to be an army of these guys, right? Is that what they said in that documentary? You guys want to talk? I think it was supposed to be like an army of Mandalorian stormtroopers, and they're supposed to look like this. So I've been wanting one, and finally I get to enjoy it. So here we go. I hope you guys are having fun enjoying it. You know what would have been cool is having a camera that was overhead that would look down on the keyboard, and then you can just play with it like this instead of holding it up like that. I'm gonna switch to the other camera though. Let's see here, and let's let me see. I'm trying to be clever right now. Hold on a second. All right, let's see if I could do a little bit of a different thing over here. Should have thought of this earlier, but hey, you know what I say, later is better than never. It's me. Anyway, all right. Let me go ahead and switch the camera to what I'm trying to talk about right here, which is show off the toy like that. Does that look good? So I got the figure over here. I don't know. Does it look a little bit weird to you guys? Maybe it's a little bit better if I go like this. There you go. All right, let's see. So this way I'm actually like playing with as long as it stays in focus, it works out okay, no? But yeah, you can go back and forth between me like actually playing with it like this, and then me using the camera up there. So I'm gonna get this out of the way. Got the gun right over here. Ooh, I hit the spotlight thing by accident. Hope you guys are all having a good one. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see without like a uniform color underneath here. The blaster rifle. What I need to do is just remember to put my hand underneath. Then I have this cardboard box that I'm tossing in the rubbish. Here we go. Going in the recycling, but going into that box over there for now. Oop, got some coffee right over here. But here, I could switch back. I gotta get faster at switching back and forth. That's why I wish I could do better is switch back and forth. So I want to do the FaceTime with you guys, but to see now I got the mic right here next to me. Hey, but it's kind of neat though. I don't know, kind of cool, right? Looks a little bit better. Especially, yeah. We'll see. Happy May the 4th, Bionic Fire Truck. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Mine, I'm still standing with Empire. And I used to go back and forth with the prequels between Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith, but it's definitely Revenge of the Sith is my favorite of the prequels for sure. And then Charlita 1 and I got to see it recently over during the re-release of it. So we got the double jointed knees here on this one. Empire, hands down. It's such a fun ride. Empire Strikes Back and The Dark Knight Returns, those movies. One reason I love each of those movies so damn much. Oh, cool. I like the gray stripe right over here on the back. One reason why I really love those movies is because like you experience a lot and you have a fun time, and then before you know it, you're only like you're halfway through the movie and it feels like 10 minutes went by, but you've been watching it for an hour. To me, that says so much. When you're having that much fun, watching something. Ooh, maybe if I go like this. Does that help? All right. Getting this in his hand is always tricky. This is the first Star Wars Black Series figure I ever got. Or not the first one, but the SDCC version is the first one. As I put this in his hand, it just reminds me of the original Boba Fett. But I think I might... Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to leave that without his finger in the trigger guard at all. But it looks cool. I think it would have been sick to see an army of these dudes. See a battalion of Mandalorian stormtroopers. That would have been great. I would have loved to have seen that. Really cool concept. Nice silver right over here. I don't know how close I can get if it'll focus. There we go. Yeah. Looks good. Off-white color. Yeah. I like it. Still has that snowy Hoth look to it that I really like. I don't know. Looks cool. Dope. I like this guy. I'm happy to have it. Yes. So finally, got to open it. I've had this for years. All right. And then into the bag you go. But it's going into the bag with love because I want it taken care of. And I don't want to make a mess of things. I gotta keep track of everything. All right. Do we have any requests for anything you guys want to see? Cool Kid, what up? Happy Force Day as a kid. Revenge of the Jedi as an adult. Empire. Yeah, same here. Same exact thing with me. Yep. Return of the Jedi was my favorite as a kid. And then I liked the first one for a long time. And then the first one was my favorite. But then, like, when I got a little bit older, I don't know, around my teenage years, I want to say the first one was my favorite. And then a little bit after that, it was like, no, Empires, this is like the best of these movies. I have, that's what I'm, if you check out my Instagram, I have the pictures of them. Like, I have them all stacked so you can see the side of them, but you can see I have Cassian Andor right over here, season 2 Andor. I picked this up just because, I had to get Luminara Unduli. Like, I remembered that, but I had to read it. But yeah, she's super cool. I got another some other Jedi too. I got this one from Toylanta last year. I think that last year's Toylanta is when I picked this up. This is a Revenge of the Sith clone commander Bakara right here. Just looks really badass. Add this with my clone commanders. I have a bunch of clone commanders set up in the garage. Big thanks again. Seth hooked me up with the new Commander Cody and got him added over there. And yeah, clones. Yeah, getting more niche characters and extended universe characters in Black Series. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, let's do some clones. How about this one? I'm excited for Clone Commander Bakara. Hell yeah! I really want to get this one open. This one actually has like a literal spot waiting for it because I could fit them in there pretty easily. So let's switch to the unboxing screen, shall we? Let's get to it and crack these things open. Okay. All right. Finally opening this one. See, Jobby the Hung has background music during his unboxing lives, but I sing it. Coward. Jobby the Hung's not singing his own background music while he's doing the live stream at the same time. See, look at me. I can talk and I can sing at the same time. Are you guys familiar with this character? All right. All right, I'm going to be an idiot. You guys know I love Jobby, right? All right. Here we go. Like Mark Hamill once told me, tell your friends it's just for fun. I'll never forget. I remember that moment well. Thank you, Sean Long. That was quite a gift. Oh, skirt plastic right over here. So he doesn't, it's like a little diaper piece of plastic to keep him from pooping himself. Okay, how dare I make poop jokes on this YouTube channel? But here's Bakara right over here. Looking pretty cool. I like. Oop. Yeah, okay, this is cool. When I hold it like this, I'm having it look at me more, but it's looking away from you guys. That is sick. Yeah. Soft goods right over here. No annoying backpack thing to deal with or anything. Very cool. Which gun should I always feel the need to give the clones the big one, you know? Even if it's one of the commanders, I want to give them the big ones. All right. Damn, it might be better to have the smaller one up there on the shelf, though. It is kind of crowded over there. No gun storage. Oh, no. I like it when there's storage for everything. I was hoping there'd be storage for this one. Oh. Okay. Well, what am I going to do? This one, I'm not going to put it in a bag because I know exactly where it's going to go. You know what? I am going to give it the smaller gun. Oh, shit. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna let it. Does this character? Anybody remember which gun this character had in hand the most? This gun or the bigger one? What a professional 69! Are you a professional 69er? Huh? Are you really good at that or something? So, like, you know what I'm the best at? 69ing, so I gotta give myself that name. I get in there. All right. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. That's a fun pose. Oh, right. Hand help. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put him aside. Oh, I'm annoyed about him not having actual proper gun storage. God damn it, Hasbro. What the fuck? All right, but I'm looking forward to putting that one up there. I'm gonna put it off to the side right here. Ooh, I gotta charge my phone. I got my phone cable right here. Yeah, that's how old my phone is. I got the old one. There we go. Live ShartimusPrime. Okay. So let's take a look at I wish I could switch. All right, you guys, back over here. The military ops guy, dude. That's the one you want to see open? Commander, okay. Where's your Doom Trooper? Doom Trooper. This is what I have. I have these bigger ones next to me that I kind of wanted to open. What do you guys think? Savage Opress. Damn, this guy looks so sick. Thank you, Toby. Glad you liked my iPhone case. I have not started watching the Mall series, so please don't tell me. That's the only thing I haven't actually started watching yet. And we were gonna do clones, right? Ugh. I got what's it? Here we go. Here's another clone. We got Imperial Clone Shock Trooper. How about this one, huh? Huh? You guys said clones. You wanted clones. We got clones. Right? Right. Any requests? Check out my Instagram. All right. You go to Instagram, type in ShartimusPrime, boom, and you're gonna see a stack of figures there. There's 4 images, and those 4 images have all the figures that I'm opening up with you right now. So check that out over at Instagram right now. Shout out to Big Bad Toy Store. Link is not in the description below right now, but it will be later on the replay. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Let's switch to the proper camera. All right, and here we have Bad Batch figure, Star Wars Imperial Clone Shock Trooper right there. Looking pretty cool. I like. It's got a little nice paint job on it. I like what I'm seeing. All right, I'm gonna slice right there, and go ahead and dig inside. There we go. And then dig 2 more figures inside and grab it right. This is an adult show, in case you were wondering. And then you're gonna go ahead and these two. Okay, so same weapons. Same weapons. Take the basura right here. And basura aquí. Ponlo así. Okay, there we go. Now we have the whatever it was called. Clone Commander. I can't see the box from there. Oh shit! What was his name? Hold on a second. I'm kind of irked not remembering. It was from the Clone Wars. Oh yeah, the Bad Batch. Imperial Clone Shock Trooper. Imperial Clone Shock Trooper. That's right. Sorry. Oh man. Hey, right on, Andrew. Andre. I'm sorry. Andre, I can say your name correctly. That'd be a nice thing to do. Thank you so much. Hey, Shart, I remember watching you as a kid, Spider-Hulk, vividly, and started consistently again because I still love figures and bring comfort. Punisher and Daredevil are my favorite. Used to be Hulk ASKD. That used to be your username? Used to be Hulk as KD. As kid. I think that's what you're trying to say. I'm not 100% sure. But thank you so much, Andre. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks for watching back in the day, man. And sticking around. Coming back on around. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate all you guys hanging out and everything. I always feel privileged to do this. It is quite awesome. Playing with toys. Hanging out with you guys. Talking about Star Wars, man. Look at that. It looks cool. I like how it's like an Ironhide red. It's got a little bit, yeah, it's like an Ironhide red almost. Where's my other Ironhide? Yeah, it's kind of an Ironhide red. A little bit of an orange hue to it, you know? Very cool. Shock Trooper. Imperial Shock Trooper. From the Bad Batch. Which wasn't my favorite. Which was not my favorite, but I like having more clone troopers. I like the different coolers. So there's a spot waiting for him on the shelf. Oh, this one I'm definitely open. Are we sticking to clones? When you guys get tired of clones, let me know. And I gotta open up a bunch of figures still. I've only opened up 3 of them. And I gotta dip out of here just a little after 3 o'clock so I can pick up the kiddos from the school. Oh, not even showing you. So this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Commander Appo right here. Obi-Wan Kenobi Commander Appo. All right, there we go. And oh, there's the helmet. And this is a slightly lighter blue than the one that came with the Revenge of the Sith packaging. Remember this Revenge of the Sith version. And the same weapons. I just opened up 3 figures in a row that have the same exact accessories. I'm going to give him a blaster. And let's go ahead and put this packaging here. And toss the Appo box away right there. Oh, that too. Cool. Get that helmet on. Oh, yeah. Fits on there. Nice. Looks good. I like this blue color. It's got a little bit of a tealish hue to it. Decent body mold. Seeing pinless double jointed elbows over here. So that's cool. Don't always get that with the Star Wars figures. Single jointed knee, but it does bend in hella far. and rotates right there, and give it an ankle pivot and the average and the T joints. All right. By the way, I'm performing with my band over here in Pacifica after the Pacifica Comic Con, May 16th and May 17th. But on May 17th, I'm performing with the band, singing ShartimusPrime songs and a whole bunch of covers. We're gonna play the X-Men theme song from the '90s cartoon. That's pretty fun to do. So I'm playing that on guitar. My friend Rich playing drums. My brother playing bass. Come through Pacifica. All right, these are the three that I have a spot for. May 17th is that show, by the way. May 17th, in case you're in the area. John 3.0, John Bailey is going to be coming up that weekend too, so come by and say hi to him. He's always super fun. John Bailey's going to have a table over at the concert, so they got a little space off to the side. It's a really nice venue over there at Longboard. All right. Do I have any more clones? I have some big ones here that I was really looking forward to. Whoa. Is this a clone? I got this just because I love the colors. It looks so cool, right? Right? Let's open it. Come on, let's open it. Let's do it. Slice. Who was hoping I would accidentally cut myself? Shame on you! Shame on you. All right. Ooh, fancy sticker. Gaming great. I'll take a little sip of my coffee. Do I sound like I need more coffee? I think I need more coffee. Do I sound like I need more coffee? I don't need more coffee. I don't want more coffee. Hella doesn't sound like somebody who needs more coffee. Oh man, good coffee. All right, so here we go. Tiny little blaster right here. Tiny little one. It's the camera that hates me. It's the camera that hates me. Oh, and you get two of them. Sorry, picking them up. I don't want to drop it on the floor, so if you see me like kind of run away with the figure as I'm opening it, that means that I'm carefully opening it over my lap so I don't drop a small accessory. I have to visit the world of the dumbs. That's how I feel like my existence is when I lose something or can't find something. I feel like I'm living in the world of the dumbs. Yeah, so dumb. All right, there we go. Oh man, what was its name again? This is the Gamerverse figure. I only got this out. I don't feel shame for not knowing who this character is because I just plainly admit I knew nothing of this character and just wanted him because it looked freaking cool. He just looks really, really cool. Assuming it is a he. I don't know. Looks good though. I don't know. I like it. Sick. I think I gotta give him both weapons. Slice the index finger to separate. Oh no, I don't have to slice any index fingers. It's holding the guns just fine. I'm lucky. Maybe I got a good copy. Oh, I see what you mean. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Here I was thinking I got the good copy. I feel you now. Yeah, okay. It needs a slice. The index finger needs to be sliced away from the rest of the fingers over here. You guys could see that, right? That's a bummer. There you go. You can get a better idea what he was talking about. See what he's saying. Sorry, I forgot the username already. I'm just trying not to say I'm the. But yeah, the index finger needs to be cut away. Yeah, that's a shame. That sucks when that happens, man. It's only on the left hand where that's going down like that. Oh, but this looks cool though. Yeah. Excited to add it to the shelf. It looks cool. I like it. Bumblebee. It looks like Bumblebee to me. Star Wars yellow. There we go. May the 4th yellow. Hey, how about you don't get into focus or anything, camera? Thank you. Thank you very much. That's cool. I like it. What do you guys think? Those shoes, too. Very cool. All right. That's going on the shelf. All righty. Do we have? God, I bet we do have more clones. I bet there's more clones. I have some Star Wars. Did you guys like Skeleton Crew? Because I feel like I'm in the minority with Skeleton Crew. I got. Here, let's go ahead and switch the camera. All right, there we go. But yeah, I got this one from Star Wars, from Rogue One. I've had this one for a little bit. I've got these Skeleton Crew figures that I got discounted at Ross. One of them I got at the toy show for hella cheap too. So I got the rest of the kids. I have the little blue elephant kid already. Can't remember his name. But, you know, and then I got I think this girl right here is the one I got from Toylanta. And then I also I have Ezra right over here from the Ahsoka show. I loved Rebels. I thought Rebels was a great show. Really liked Rebels a lot. I have Annie right over here. And Annie right over here. So I have two Anakins. Oh, shit. Never mind. I got three Annies. Annie. All right. Oh, wow. An evolution of Annie. This is a good way to go, huh? What do you guys say? Should we do an evolution of Annie? I think we should do Annie evolution. Should we start with the Darth Vader? What do you guys say? Annie evolution? Cheers for Annie evolution or no? Or should we stick to the clones? Or the big ones? All right, Annie evolution. I got no okay. Oh, Ezra, Jedi Jesus, aka Jedi Jesus, little orphan Annie's. Neil was a cool figure. Oh, okay, yeah, I like Neil. That's it. Tom, so happy that you're here, man. I remember you asking about like, what's the point of you having all these Star Wars figures, man? Yep, I built them up and I'm opening them up today, and I'm gonna put them in their proper place. And then this will kind of reset my Star Wars figure reviews, especially because we have a new Star Wars movie coming out this year, and I already have a few figures. So, and so far the figures that I have, they look pretty cool. I found one of them today at the Target, and I was pretty stoked to get the Stormtrooper that has the C-3PO leg. And the dirt battle damage, I picked that up today. But anyway, so let's start with the Annies. Yeah, this will catch me up. Yeah, so then I'll be back and getting this will exactly. This will reset me getting Star Wars back into my regular review rotation. And I still got to do more Transformers too. I always feel like I still need to do more Transformers. But let's go ahead and start with little orphan Annie over here. All right, we'll start with the youngest one. Oh my gosh. Don't you remember the hate this poor kid got? I mean, probably still to this day. Okay, let's get to it and crack this thing open. So this will be the first of the three Annies that we open up. I hope everything's coming out okay on the... Oh, I should be looking at that other... Okay, I have the screen over there. I apologize for people that are watching on your mobile devices and in vertical mode, because I'm actually looking at the landscape version more than the vertical mode. So, but now that I know it's there, I'll try to do a better job of keeping track of that, because I could be like playing with something like this and you can't see it, but the people watching, you know, landscape are gonna be able to see it. So, and the little backpack. Wow, what a small amount of plastic over here with this figure. There's not a lot going on. It's just the little kid in the backpack. The R2-D2-ness of it all. All right, but he is going on the shelf too. There is a Phantom Menace section waiting for him. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Looks like little Jake Lloyd enough. I really think they should have started with him already doing his training. I just didn't like where Lucas made it start. I wish they started him earlier. Like he'd already been in his training and he's like 15. He started getting in that real tooty part of his pubes, you know? And that's where like the dark side kind of like takes over as while he's getting his pubes, which like, a lot of people could relate to and kind of would just like make sense for the story. Have something happen to him or he makes a bad call that like really leads him to the dark side more so than like it being like an external thing as much as it was in the real movie. I always thought it would have been more of an internal thing that caused him to fall to the dark side, because it seems like he was like more really pushed by Palpatine than anything. Oh, the death of his mother for sure. And him killing all those, yeah, I guess that's it. That's where they put it in the story. Him killing all those sand people. Yeah, your mom dying is gonna mess with your head. That could take you onto the dark side, right? Okay. See. Oh, sorry. Hope you can see okay though. There it is. All right. Moving on to the next Annie. There we go. Little Jake Lloyd. I'll put him right over here for right now because we have more Annie to get to. All right. And then this is the Ahsoka Annie. And go ahead and all right. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Want to be careful with the lightsaber. I have broken a lot of Black Series lightsabers, unfortunately. God, this one looks really good. Ooh, look at that silver paint. Wow, that looks great. That looks really good. Oh, man, they did a good job with that. Sometimes this camera can actually be pretty badass. Pretty close. Yeah, looks good. All right. Put that down. I like this scene in Ahsoka. I saw Ahsoka. I watched it. But yeah, I gotta watch now. Is the Darth Maul series though? That has to take place after all of the Clone Wars stuff, right? And I'm not caught up with all the Clone Wars shit. Actually, I kind of gave up at around season 4, which I regret doing. I'd rather know what's going on than not. But to be honest with you, yeah, that's right where I feel like I fell off around season 4, or was it season 2? I feel like it was season 4 though. All right, let's check in with the chat over here. Hey, Shartimus. It's hard for me to read because Anakin's head was in the way. Shartimus, which is your favorite Star Wars Black Series action figure? What's my favorite one? I think it's the Stormtrooper. The first Stormtrooper is my first, like the number one thing I say. But damn, I also oh man. You know which one I really like a lot is the Count Dooku. I really like that Count Dooku figure a lot. That's a great figure. But I guess like now that since there's more figures that have that whooshing effect now, it's not as big of a deal. They did a pretty good job with the face. I think they did a pretty good job with the face. What do you think of the face? Annie! Okay, sorry, I'll stop it, but I can't help it. There's got to be a neighbor walking their dog somewhere. As they go past, they just hear Annie. Whoa! Look how How old is this figure? Shit. The eye paint looks a little bit more old school. No, it's pretty good. It does look a little bit more. It doesn't look as detailed as like newer head sculpts that I see, but there's enough paint on it. It's doing the job. It's doing the job. One accessory, lightsaber right here. All right, cool. Ahsoka Annie. Now him, I may not be able to get on the shelf. It's questionable. We'll see. The real estate in that area is a little tight. Damn, this guy looks cool. Baby killer. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That is pretty fucking ruthless. That's one thing you gotta appreciate about George Lucas is him having that independent artist ability to go places where like corporate company or a corporate writer would never go. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just thought that was like, I mean, hella fucked up, but you know what I mean? This is specifically the Obi-Wan Kenobi version right over here. So that's the Ahsoka Anakin, and then this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Anakin. But he doesn't have like a removable helmet or anything like that, I think. But yeah, just coming up with something like that. Oh, he slaughters a bunch of children. That's terrible, you know? Man. Only a true piece of shit would do that. All right. Here we go. And then, oh, look at all the action figure caca I've accumulated already. Look at all these. They're like playing cards over here. Could probably make nice even like make it look like a sheet of paper at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna throw these all away. I'm pretty sure. Oh, great! Just made a mess. Okay, yeah. Helmet doesn't come off at all. No chain. Thought it was a pretty cool looking Darth Vader. I still want to get the Luke Skywalker that came from the Mandalorian series. That one looks like the best Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. That's my favorite character, by the way, is Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. That's like my favorite Star Wars figure is probably my Mafex Jedi Knight Luke. But yeah, Darth Vader. I don't know. I may not even keep this Darth Vader. Shit, it's so similar to the rest that I've seen in the past. But hey, there are the three Annies. Annie. All right, you ruined it. But that's kind of cool. Yeah. Someone screenshot that for me. Yay. All right, thank you very much. Okay, let's put these aside here. Put them in the bin right over there. All right. Let's see, comment section. Do 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 ooh 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 do 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 do. All right, back over here. Another question: which is your favorite Star Wars series of all time? Oh, the original trilogy, of course. The original trilogy, absolutely. Cars. I scan cars. That particular Vader is so outdated and Vader needs an update. Yeah, I'm not feeling that Vader too much myself, to be honest with you. May have to just sell it on the Whatnot this Thursday. See you guys there on Whatnot. Auctions start at $1. I haven't actually gotten the post up yet, but I will. I promise. Later today, after the kids' piano lesson. Okay. But not just the men, but the women and the children too. Oh, yeah. Oh man. Listen, man, I'm from Greece, okay? Okay. And I mean your favorite Star Wars figure of all time. I think it's Mayfek's Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker is probably my favorite Star Wars figure of all time. Probably. Yeah, probably. All right. All right. Let's just do one of the bigger ones. I've been wanting to open this for freaking ever. Look at that. Yeah. The destroyer droids are sick, man. Ah, they look so cool. Oh, they look so badass. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open. All right, now switch the camera over so we can get into the details, huh? Oh, there's that action figure caca just falling on the floor like a turd. Throw it across. Oh, shit, damn it. Oh, I hate these things. It's always scary to open with this. Let me get my scissors. I gotta get the scissors because I don't like. No. I get scared. I don't want to scratch my action figure before I open my action figure. That's always a big no. You'll fuck up your own figure right before you open it. It's in perfect condition right before you open it. By the way, I think for me, the very best cutting tool I have, my favorite, is not necessarily the box cutter, but scissors. These scissors in particular, they're very sharp, and the short length just makes them perfect for opening up and then cutting a box open like this. And then you could also just use it to snip off the little ties on these things, which I hate. I hate them. Let's go ahead and cut all these open. Cut all these off. You have to yank on them and then cut like that. I cut from that side. Ah, shit. I'm getting impatient. There we go. You can cut from the front too. See, they're so delicate. They're so the point is so fine. You don't actually. If you're careful enough, you can snip them next to the plastic. I feel pretty good about that. There you go. Okay, let me. Oh, shit. Put this here. Pick all these little scraps up here. All right, I'm gonna put the box away too. Because trying to keep things somewhat tidy as I go, because I've been making some progress here, getting stuff cleaned up and not trying to throw it all away. But yeah, here, the Droideka Destroyer Droid in the box. All right, cool. Oh, maybe I should reference the box for a pose. Oh, it's just the thing on the side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what same thing I was doing. Wow. Yeah. Oh, so cool. Wow, this thing is sick. Oh man. Damn. Wow. And then does it actually ball up? And this comes in here. I can't remember exactly how they transform. I don't want to break it. Damn. But they kind of roll around like this, right? Something like that. Oh. I don't know. That kind of makes it look like it's a ball. It pops up. Tripods. Yeah, and have Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon fighting against this thing. Oh, I love the finish right here. The maroon looks really good. I love how shiny it looks. It's a really good looking figure. The gray is a bit flat, but I don't know. You got some silver pieces on like the little hydraulic pieces of the limb right over there. See that? Faux hydraulic pieces. Oh, I like it. I know it's a pricier figure too, but oh, there we go. Extend it all the way up. Yeah, there it is. That had to have been bothering somebody out there watching this. Yeah. Sick. I like it. Badass. All right. Oh, fake levers right over here. Okay. Awesome. What do you guys think, huh? You dig it? I'm liking it. I think this is a really cool one. Did Loseus 1 disappear? Oh no, I hope I didn't break the plastic on this. His head feels like it's gonna come off any second. Oh, look at the hinge. I'm scared. You can see the stressing. Damn. Be careful with that one. All right, let's do another big one. Yeah, a Chewbacca Jedi. Hell yeah. Let's do it. All right. I end up using a box cutter for sure. All right. Wow. Big. Here. Very cool lightsaber. I like it. Green's my favorite lightsaber, but this is a golden green lightsaber. And this guy is from the Acolyte show, which I hadn't seen. Robo told me that it's worth watching to like there's a payoff at the end. And you know, I'll check it out eventually, but yeah, I truly thought it was like, you know, Kung Fu Jedi, Kung Fu Star Wars. There's some characters that I really don't want them really using Kung Fu. I prefer them not to. Spider-Man is one of them, even though I know he technically does in the comics. But I don't like that being his thing, you know what I mean? Like, wow, what an interesting character. Jeez, what a weird looking Wookiee. Jedi Wookiee over here. Cool. Well, I'm glad they made this. I'm happy to have this. This is silly. This is cool. I like it. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a brick, to be honest with you, but it looks really good having the soft goods robe on it and getting all the textured sculpt on it. You know, it's a good looking figure. Very much of a brick, though, for sure. Good angle articulation, though. I will say that. But yeah, kind of a goofy figure, I think. I wanted it, though. I like having more Jedi. Let's open more Jedi. Who wants to see me open more Jedi? I want to see me open more Jedi. No way you do? Yeah. All right. Well, let's do it, Russ. Okay, Shartimus, let's go. All right. Oh, here we go. This is one that I've been wanting to open for a while. Yeah, Shakti. Right? Shakti? You guys want to see the Shakti opening? I've been wanting to open my own Shakti for a while now. You have the Incredible Hulk figures. I have the Incredible Hulk figures. I do have Incredible Hulk figures. I certainly do. Head should be okay. Tiny ball joint, though. Gotcha. Thank you. That helps me. Reducing my stress, my action figure anxiety. Ooh, that's a YouTube channel name. Action figure anxiety. All right. Attachment clones. I'm going to do that. Make a faux negative channel called Action Figure Anxiety. Just talk about all the problems with everything bad about action figure anxiety. What do you guys think? Hella fun? I guess that's like new fun. All right. Anyway, this figure looks out of the way here. So we got Shakti. We wanted to open this one for a long time. Oh, she looks great. Oh my God, she looks awesome. Damn, look at the gold. Look at the gold. Don't tell me it's blurry. Just look at it. That looks awesome. Look at that. Come on, camera. Be my friend. I'm going to fall back down. Yeah. That looks really good. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, she's got neck joint right there. Oh. Oh, her head and neck are one piece. I see. I see. Oh, look at this decorative pattern right there. That looks really good. I like that. Paint apps on the figure look really good. Texturing looks really nice. Damn. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like how the robe is tattered a bit at the bottom. Her articulation. Ooh, she can do a lot, I think. Boot cut right there. Damn. Nice. Oh, she's posable. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, I think it works having the head and neck as one piece for this particular figure. There it goes. Oh, I ruined all the paint apps. I was all excited about the paint apps, and I just destroyed them all. I destroyed nothing. All right. No. Nice looking lightsaber. She have the double jointed elbows or the single jointed? Single jointed elbow right here. Okay. Gotta bend it in the right direction. So you gotta kind of remove the part of the robe, then get her into position. Yeah. I like it. Kind of gets a little clumpy, I guess, but I don't know. It's part of the design. She's got a lot of clothes on. She's got a lot of stuff. This is cool. All right. I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm going to put her over here. Do we have any more Jedi? Ooh, got to toss this box over here. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on a second. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. All right. Oof. Let me get a drink of water. How you guys doing, huh? Doing okay? I have a window open right here, but it's still kind of musty. I still have hella figures to look at. Here's some oh, this box right here. Get rid of that one. Should we do the Cassian figure? I want to open the Cassian figure. What do you guys say? Or do you guys have any other requests? I feel like I haven't taken any requests for a minute. So any requests that you guys want to see me unbox that you saw from the pictures on Instagram or in the video I posted on YouTube, you can see everything stacked up. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to try to separate some of them by theme here. I have my Shadows of the Empire figures. And I have another Phantom Menace figure right here, Sebulba. And I have a Mandalorian Moff Gideon, which I've been wanting to open for a long time. And I have a bunch of Skeleton Crew figures. I did not show off that I have the droid SM-33 right there, and I'll put those in a pile. Okay. I also have the Ahsoka. Oh, what about the Night Trooper? Should I open the Night Trooper? Panda says Shadows of the Empire. Hey, Shark, gotta go. See you later. All right, Toby. You have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I'll honestly get the droid commando myself and probably only the droids. Do you have the droid commandos from the Clone Wars cartoon? Those are, yeah, that's what that is. Those are like my favorite droid designs. The droid commandos. I don't think I have the droid commandos. I don't think I have those. Big time Spider-Man versus Hulk. Shouts, he loves you 3000. All right, how you doing? He loves you 3000. The Stranger. All right, this is I'm gonna open up this Night Trooper because it looks so gruesome. Look at that face. Let's get to it. Oh damn! I also have Clone Wars, not Darth. What's this guy's? Savage Opress. Right there. And oh, here's another Jedi one I should open. That's right. Here, let's do. Oh shit! Here, I'm all over the place. Here, but here's some of the other Jedi I have. It's actually good for me to look at these though. I have the Luminara Unduli, which I've been wanting to open. Oh, I have the Bill Burr figure from The Mandalorian. Got the Bill Burr right there. And I also have the I love this guy, Quinlan Vos. I loved reading that Star Wars story. That was really the Star Wars comic, the Clone Wars comic book, starring Quinlan Vos. Then I have the Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show right here. And I have Padme, which I haven't opened Padme yet. Let's open Padme. I have let's at least open Padme so I can put her with Anakin, okay? I just want to make sure I have Padme open. I'm going to continue reading the chat over here. Hello there. I love the 97 Sentinel. Unfortunately, I only have one. Damn it. Shadows of the Empire. Okay, let's do Padme and then the Shadows of the Empire ones. But, all right, let's get to it. Crack this thing open. Oh, she comes with two guns. Oh, and an interchangeable hand. Oh, let's hope I don't lose this. Jeez. Why? It looks like she already comes with a trigger finger. This tiny little. Tiny little blaster right here. And then get rid of this. Get rid of that. There we go. There we go. All right. And then there's Padme. It looks like a younger Natalie Portman. You know? It's an older figure, so it doesn't have like the best real tech paint apps, you know? Still looks like her though when I look at it. In the camera, it does look a little bit worse than what I'm seeing in person. And the gold looks pretty good on the figure. I like the detail and the pattern on the gold parts. Right there. Looks pretty good. So cool. Yeah. I just gotta see what's up with the extra hand. This looks like it's so each hand is for holding a different gun? Okay. So this is for holding that one. I can just have her hold a gun in each hand. Oh, but this is too small for it. So this hand has to hold the little gun, and that one has to hold the big gun. Gotcha. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Let's get the gun out of here. All right. There we go. Get the gun in there. All right. And then I'm going to give her two guns. She's kicking all kinds of ass. All right. And the finger doesn't really go around the trigger with that, but that's okay. I'm going to have her displayed like this. All right, put this with the rest of the accessories right over there. They'll keep in a separate bag. Yeah, she's cool. All right, there we go. All right, Shadows of the Empire. We have Dash Rendar. Oh, I've been excited for this one. It checks out. Yeah. It's an older figure, but it's... Damn, how long ago did it come out? Geez, some of these I've really had sitting around for a while. Oh, man. I really loved this video game. My brother and I used to play it a whole bunch, man. I think it was, what was it? Was it the land speeder? There's like a land speeder level. Oh. So I had a really, really fun show this weekend, and I was hitting the drums a bit harder than I'm used to hitting the drums, which was fun as hell. But damn, my muscles are sore in places that are not used to being sore from it. So I'm a little big baby about it right now. But for real, like this particular venue, the sound there is great so that you can hit the drums hard and it doesn't get loud, or it doesn't get too loud. So I could go ahead back there and smash away on the drums, and people for the most part are really chill. One guy said, "Hey, can you guys turn it down?" And I said, "Hey, the next one's going to be hecka loud." He said, "Can you turn it down?" I said, "This next song is going to be really loud." All right. If it was the owner, I would have reacted differently, but the owner was pretty happy with us. So I was like feeling, oh, no bicep cut. No bicep cut over here. That sucks. Oh, okay. Damn, the figure looks great, though. I love the gunmetal gray plastic. Gunmetal gray plastic looks really good. Yeah, I like the head sculpt. I like the different textures, like with the pads right here and the quilted pattern in his legs. I wonder if this is going to help at all. I'm kind of just messing around, seeing if just putting the sheet over it like that helps. But yeah. Pretty sick looking figure. Boot rotation? Oh no. Knee rotation. Knee rotation. I don't remember if this guy had like a particular connection to Han Solo, but I always felt like he was, you know, one of Han Solo's buddies from back in the day. Ah, this is a cool figure. I like this one. Okay, this is not helping. Yeah, he looks badass. All right, let's open up. We have Prince Xizor. God, this figure looks cool. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? It's just easy to, if you start from the correct side. All right. Woo! Excited to open this one. Yeah. Why don't you like big time Spider-Man figures? Oh. Why don't I like the big time letdown Spider-Man? Must I say it? See how you're trying to look at this thing right here and how it looks all blurry and it's kind of a letdown? That's how I feel about the big time letdown Spider-Man. I'm looking at something that I don't want to look at. Rather not look at a blurry staff. Clear one. That is cool. That looks really good. The handle right here. I like it. All right. Here's the figure itself. Nice patterns in the sculpt and everything, man. I'm digging it. All right. A little bit of articulation right here. Or is it? Yeah. Yeah. Articulated ponytail. Cool. Yeah, he looks sick. I like it. This takes place between episodes 4 and 5. Is that right? Oh, the fingernails are all painted right here. He looks cool. I like it. Yeah, definitely. Star Wars Black Series articulation is far from my favorite. I got you. No, for sure. Don't tell Ernie. Best Star Wars game by far. Yeah. I mean, it was my favorite one. I'm pretty sure it was this game too that we played the Battle of Hoth, right? Was that in Shadows of the Empire or was that a different game? But here's these two. I just put on Empire Strikes Back for my kids recently. So that's where I'm at with my Star Wars at the moment. That's but yeah, oh my gosh. Why did I do that? I need to get a towel. I just spilled water on my floor that has stuff on it that I don't want to have get wet. Sorry, you guys. Little minor emergency. I didn't really realize I left my water like that. After these messages. Oh, the buffoonery. How funny is that? Spilled some water right on top of a spot where I had previously spilled some coffee. What's the thing that Einstein said? You do the same stupid thing over and over again, it means you're really smart. Something like that. I think that's what Einstein said. If you do the same stupid shit over and over again, you're really smart. All right. You like Marvel Legends figures or Hot Toys? Ooh, can I like both? Please? Pretty please? I want to like both of them. I do like both. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that scary Night Trooper, and then we'll do some more Jedi. Ooh, I made all kinds of fun facial expressions you didn't see. You guys all missed it. I'm sure you could imagine it with the sound of my voice. This one's from Ahsoka right here, which was great. I remember watching this after I had read that zombie Stormtrooper book, which was hella fun. What the fuck was it called again? I really enjoyed that. I saw these zombie stormtroopers at a Star Wars celebration, and I lost my shit. And they're like, yeah, we're all based off of a book. You got to read the book. I was like, fuck yeah, I will. And then, like, I fucking ordered it that day on Amazon and read it right away and loved it. It was hella fun. Zombies in space, stormtrooper zombies in space. It's really cool. A lot of, like, graphic descriptions of the zombies, like, before they really notice if it's a zombie or a person, like details popping through masks and all the goriness of it. Oh, you can see some of that goriness with this figure right here. So that's why I'm blabbing on about. What was the name of that book? God, I read it years ago. Come on, man. Oh, great. Okay, so now it's in focus, but the lighting's all shit. There you go. You can see better. Trying to make it work, you guys. I'm sorry. Where's my phone? I can just like shine a light on it with my phone. That's actually not a bad idea. You guys deserve top-notch quality production, and you're not getting it. Not being sarcastic, for real. Like, what the hell? You should be able to show off an action figure face here. See? There we go. Okay, now focus. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. Ooh, I love it. Oh, it looks good. Oh, that's sick. Nice. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, it's so cool. And here's looking at the rest of the figure. Damn, really interesting design. Yeah, I like it. Fun. All right. Gun. Okay. Yeah. Let that kind of droop like that. Very cool. It's got like a broken leg. Looks like the legs are all bent. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but it works for the zombie standings, for the zombie stances anyway. I feel like the legs are kind of bowed outward a little bit. Yeah, the legs are bowed outward. That works for me. I like that. That helps it look like more like a zombie. Very cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Got a couple of Jedi over here. Oh. All right. Oh, let me put this. I forgot I picked up the Sigourney Weaver figure too. But I'll review her together with those other Star Wars figures. But I want to open Quinlan Vos right here. I like me Quinlan Vos. I still have those Attack of the Clones trade paperbacks. They're pretty cool. Are you guys familiar with that miniseries? It was like 9 trade paperbacks. I think like 6 issues each one, something like that. It was cool. It was fun. I really liked reading it. I was hooked. Yeah, man. Oh man. What do you do for work, bro? I am a YouTuber and I'm a musician and a drum teacher. Musician, performer, and musician, drum teacher, and YouTuber. So all those things combined. And dad, and a husband, and Star Wars fan. Okay. Let's get this figure out of the box. But yeah, most of the time, like my content usually does not consist of me just sitting here opening a bunch of toys. This is actually only the second time I've actually hosted a live stream like this where I'm just, sitting around opening figures. Most of the time I spend a lot of time editing, and I'll add stop motion, take a lot of photos, and I try to give really detailed figure reviews that are also fun and entertaining at the same time. So it could take me 6 to 8 hours to make one video, depending on the figure. All right. I should put the other regular blade on there for right now, but I love that I have that swooshing one. I might be able to use it for my Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Oh, hey Tom. My parents. You know what's funny? Yeah, they are actually, because yeah, it was funny. Because I recently had somebody tell me that I should watch Picard, because I remember I grew up watching Star Trek Next Generation, and I watched just like season 4 of Picard, or is it season 3, and I loved it. And I was telling my parents, like, oh my God, I love this show. Like, you got to see it. It's called Picard, and they brought the old cast back and everything. And the story is great. It's really fun to watch. I loved it. And then I'm explaining it to them, like, I think we saw that. I'm like, really? And then like, well, we'll try watching it again and see if we saw it or did, because they're older. They weren't sure if they had actually watched it or not. They went and put it on again, and sure enough, they did watch it already. So I would, yeah. So if you were to ask me if my parents are still Star Trek fans, if they're keeping up with the new shit on their own, yeah. I mean, not that if you don't keep up with the new shit, you're not a true fan, but to me, I would say that's a point towards being a fan. Or an active fan, you know what I mean? Like, I would never say that like somebody who's only a fan of the original trilogy of Star Wars is not a Star Wars fan, right? I wouldn't say that. Like, if you only liked the original trilogy, I would say that you're an old school fan, something like that. Or you're a fan of the original trilogy, but you're not a fan of the Disney stuff. People say that there's a bunch of people that will say that. Wow, she looks really good. Ooh, oh man, bent the lightsaber all stupid. It's okay. Damn, glad I didn't break it though. Just dropped the lightsaber. But Luminara Unduli. Didn't she die? Oh yeah, they all died. Didn't she die? Look at that. She looks good. Wow, look at a little detail right over here. I like that. Texturing looks really good. Oh, YFG1, you're very kind. Thank you. Very kind of you to say. I teach at a rehearsal. Hey, Shart, I gave you an answer on the zombie novel. Was it Death Troopers? It was Death Troopers, right? Red Harvest is the prequel. Gotcha. But I teach at a rehearsal studio in San Francisco. So I teach in the city, not out of my place. All right. She looks good. God, this looks sick right here. I love this. Oh man, the dark purple on the back. That is cool. No cuts in the skirt. I want to see how the legs. She's got really skinny legs. Not that hurts the figure in any way. Oh, I like it. Damn, I got some really cool Jedi figures opened today that I'm very happy with. Oh, my nose. I have my Jedi. Oh, her lightsaber looks really cool too. The hilt of the lightsaber looks great. 3, 2, 1. Focus. Yeah. I am still. Why are you still focusing? There you go. Yeah, love the gold at the bottom of the hilt right here. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I was getting in the for the mobile viewers. I should probably. Can I switch these? No, I can't, huh? Sorry, I wanted to see if I could well, that actually helps me. But yeah, she looks cool. I like it. Death Troopers is what it was, though. I have the Maximum Hulk and Abomination figures because I'm bored, and so I'm posing them, and I think I'm having fun with them. Hey, yeah, enjoy them. Have them fight each other. Posing action figures every day. Posing action figures and posing action figures. My kids crack up at the bridge of that song where I say, oh, same thing. Or no, Playing with Toys is the one that she cracks up with. Where wake up early, drive out to the spot, read my comics in the parking lot, and I don't care what my mama say, and I don't care what abuelo say, and I don't care when the strangers look when they see me grabbing figures off the hook, and and I will see me grabbing figures off the hook, and the little kid should have got there first because the early bird always gets the worm. So I throw the figures in my shopping cart. Gonna take them home. Gonna tear them apart. I'm gonna play with my toys today. But my kids like the part where I beat the kids to the toy aisle or the collector in the song anyway. And the little kid should have got there first because the early bird always gets the worm. Throw the figures in the shopping cart. Take them home, gonna rip them apart, tear them apart, rip them apart. I don't remember what I said. Oh, the Sebulba looks great. Poodoo. Awesome. Ooh, I love it, this Sebulba. This is a good Sebulba. Sorry, I gotta keep talking. I always find myself singing the posing action figure song. Oh, awesome. That's like, I swear to God, that's like one of the most flattering things is like any time I see people share anything that has to deal with my silly action figure music, it makes me really, really happy. It's like one of the funnest things about this whole thing is mixing in my passion for music along with my passion for collecting. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the helmet like that. Oh, so cool. Oh, he's got his little chain, his tainted, his taint. He's sticking his taint up, but yeah, he's got He's got eye holes for his taint. Is this supposed to cover up? Like, cover yourself, Sebulba. Cover it. But that's cool. There's a Sebulba fetish out there somewhere, right? Isn't that the rule? If you could think of it, it exists. But there's somebody out there that's thinking about Sebulba. I'm sorry, I'm cracking myself up here, but oh my god, I'm gonna choke over here in my own stupid sense of humor. But can you imagine somebody thinking of Sebulba? I don't know. I'm laughing all by myself in this dork room right here, creeping myself out. I'm gonna go ahead and give him his accessory right here and put Sebulba aside and move all along. We'll move along, but that's cool. Oh, you're too kind, WFG -1. Thank you. It's very nice of you to say. Thank you. Cool. Love it. Yes. All right. And go ahead and get this packaging out of the way. Oh my god, we only got 20 minutes left. Shit. There's only 50 more figures to open. Ugh. Oh my gosh. All right, throw this box right here. Oh wait. Yep, throw this box over here. All right. I think you guys want to see the Skeleton Crew stuff the least. Got the Mandalorian Bill Burr figure. Oh, no, wait. Let's do this guy. Savage Opress. Come on, Savage Opress looks so cool. Gotta open this one. Ooh, let's read his backstory. Monstrous warrior Savage Opress was Count Dooku's assassin and secret Sith apprentice, but he remained loyal to Mother Talzin and the mission to find his brother, Darth Maul. Aha! Very cool. All right, I will put him with my Count Dooku figure on the shelf. I am excited to open it. They both have double-sided lightsabers, as brothers will do. Savage Opress, not a Sith Lord. All right. Oh, cool. He's got this big old spear. All right. He's a big figure, too. Damn, that's like really his big brother. Hey, brother. Wow. He looks cool. Oh, I like this figure. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, he's got butterfly joints, dude. Yo, butterfly joints. What? Nice. Oh, fingernails are all nicely painted. Soft goods right over here. Boot rotation. Boot rotation, not just knee rotation. Boot and knee rotation. Oh my gosh. And this gunmetal shin guard right here is doing a lot for me. I like that. Looks really good. Oh, this guy's got all kinds of nice weathering on him. Look. Look at that, dude. That is sick. Oh, I love it. Ooh, I think this is my favorite figure of the day. Wow. Nice. Oh, man. This is, ooh. Oh, my goodness. Look at that crunch. For a Star Wars Black Series figure, that is impressive. Compared to a Jedi or a Marvel Legend, maybe not. But for a Black Series figure, you don't usually see Black Series figures with at least that much ab crunch and waist crunch. He's got a ball joint at the waist, I think. Yeah. Great amount of pivot over here. Those butterfly joints, even though they're single jointed elbows, they bend in really well. Well past 90. This is a dope ass figure. Hell yeah. Ooh, I am a happy ShartimusPrime Star Wars main right now. Look at that. Dude, very cool. I don't want to give him that other weapon, though. I want to give him just the double-sided. I just want him to have the double-sided lightsaber. God, I like how the hands came out, too. The sharp nails all painted over here. This is a dope figure. Nice. Oh, I like this one. This is probably my favorite one of the day, you guys. Wow. Oh, he's sick. Get him into a low stance right here. Good head articulation. Yeah, dude, look at him. He's cool. Oh, this is a great figure. Oh, I really like this one. Yeah. And he's got paint on the back of the shoulder pads, not just the front. Back of the figure doesn't have paint over here, but you do get paint on the front of it. So the back doesn't have it, but it's all right. I like this one a lot. Nice. This figure's sick. Oh, man, I'm sad I waited so long to open this one. He's got neck and head articulation. This one I wish I did a full review of. That would have been really fun. Hey, well, you know what? This is part of me. That's my penance, you know, for lagging on my Star Wars stuff. That's what you get. All right. Let's check out Bill Burr. We got Bill Burr right here. Bill Burr plays drums too. A lot of more celebrities are playing drums. John Stamos has been playing drums for a long time, though. But Courtney Cox is playing drums now. Jon Stewart's playing drums. Bill Burr is playing drums. Who else is playing drums? I don't know. A lot of people are playing drums now. Starting to see that it's real living. Ain't nothing like using all four limbs at the same time. Fully immersing your whole body into vibrations that are causing others to move. It's pretty cool. Feel connected to people on a different level. I had such a great gig on Saturday, and I'm still glowing thinking about it. Like, I've been so stoked about it. What was really fun was like seeing so many people in the crowd that didn't know each other, like all reacting in kind of similar ways, like just getting stoked at the same time at the same stuff, but like they're strangers. It's really neat. A lot of dancing, a lot of people dancing. Played a lot of Latin rock and then some cool punk rock too, or more pop punk rock, pop punk. Green Day, Offspring, Pennywise. I consider them punk bands, but you know, some people think something else. If you say punk rock and it's Offspring, they're like, that's not a punk band. Black Flag's a real punk band. Yeah. Load him up with his guns right over here. Looks like old Belly Boy, right? I like Bill Burr, by the way. Yeah, I'm a fan of his. I think he's fucking hilarious. What was my favorite? One of my favorite Bill Burr scenes, I think, when he was on the Joe Rogan show and and they're talking about COVID and everything. He's like, I'm not going to sit here with a cigar in my mouth and across from you with a cigar in your mouth, the American flag behind your head, and me sitting here with a cigar in my mouth, talking like we know. I thought that was hella funny. Where he keeps people in check. Or there's this one where it was like this comedy competition, and the hosts were being like total dicks to like the brand new comic and everything, and he's like stood up for the for the new comic, and he was like, "Hey, when you give them an an introduction like that, like you weren't giving him a good introduction, like you wanted him to fail. Like that's not an honest way to do things, you know." I thought that was, I don't know, I thought he was a cool dude, but not like I ever met him or know the guy. I'm just saying. All right. Here we go. Actually, I'm gonna give him guns in each hand right here. Oh, dude, I do stop motion in almost every single one of my reviews. So if you check out the video I did yesterday, I had stop motion in that. The video I did before that, I had stop motion in that one. Those still take a bit of time to make. So I hope you get to check those out if you haven't already. But making full stop motion videos, yeah, I've had it in mind. I want to continue the Letdowns series. I've thought about that. All right, there he is. Finally, Mandalorian. Boom, boom. All right, we got about 15 minutes left. I'm gonna open up more Mandalorian stuff. I have the I've been wanting to open this one for a while too. Moff Gideon, right here. Let's get to it and crack this thing open. Got a gig tonight as well. I'll be co-hosting open mic night at Longboard. And then I have a gig. I have 2 more gigs this month. And then I have another gig I have open mic again on Monday. But yeah. Small gun. Oh, feel bad. My cat is outside the door. By the way, we're cat owners now. First time having a cat. I love my cat. I never really wanted a cat that bad. I always felt like I was more of a dog man. But my wife and the kids really wanted a cat, and I'm into this whole thing of seeing my kids all hella happy, and so they went and got a cat, and I love the cat. My kids were like surprised that I knew how to like treat cats and everything. I was like, I never hated cats. I just didn't want to have a cat. But I love having a cat now. And my cat's a really good cat. She's a really good kitty. She actually listens when I tell her to get off the table. And, she's learned some stuff, which is pretty crazy. And cats talk and everything, which is so weird. She'll do this thing. She runs right past me, but she'll like murmur or something. It's so funny. I'm like, okay, cat. All right, Paula. Well, I have a question for you. Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan? Possibly. Yeah, I think that could work. Even though I'm not too familiar with Darth Revan because I haven't played the game, but I know who that character is. I thought he was supposed to have a lightsaber. Where's the dark saber? I thought he was supposed to have a dark saber. Oh, he doesn't have the lightsaber? The dark saber, anyway. Breakfast party tomorrow. Yeah, let's do breakfast party tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. Shartimus, are you going to make another collector's documentary? What do I make it about, man? I don't know what to make it on, to be honest with you. I had written a script for one, but then I felt like it was just kind of outdated by the time I felt actually motivated. Oh, cloth cape right over here. But I should do another one. You're right. Yeah, he looks cool. Ooh, God, looks menacing. I like it. Yep, there's a cat. No upper thigh cut on this figure, though, which is kind of weird. God, very soft, empty upper torso, which is also weird. But yeah, head sculpt looks great. Giancarlo looks just like him, right? Looks good. But I'm going to have the helmet on right there. That looks really badass to me. That's badass. All right, put him with the Bill Burr. And, oh, man. Oh. Here we have Ezra. Right over here from the Ahsoka series. I like this character. At first, I didn't like this character so much. And then as I watched the series more, I actually liked Ezra more. And, yeah, I really enjoyed Rebels. I just didn't like... My biggest complaint with Rebels was actually the animation. I didn't like how they would have this thing going on where, like, the heads move. Like, when they say everything. Like, imagine, like, every time you talk, you bob your head up and down with every word you say. It was kind of like that. I remember in the cartoon that bugged me. But I thought this actor like nailed Ezra, like as far as like who I thought Ezra was. Is it the voice actor? Was it the same as the voice actor? Because it was like spot on Ezra to me, right? Was it the same guy? I think it was the same voice actor. Because they did that with the Bo-Katan, right? Didn't they? Yeah. Right on, professional 69er. You got it. But you have to answer a question. Are you on the bottom or do you like to be? I'm just kidding. Okay, so this looks really good. Now, this yeah, the Ezra, is this the same? Is this actor the same as the voice actor? Hey, what up, Ray Fart? How you doing, bro? Hey, Ray. Jedi Jesus again. Yo, my Ross still got this guy. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. He lost the Darksaber to Mando. That's right. Mando has it. Damn, dude, this just does not have the most updated paint apps, it seems like. I don't know. When I look at it on camera, it looks so lacking, but like it's actually pretty okay in person. Let's do Obi-Wan Kenobi. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi right over here from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Which I don't know how bad I really want this now. I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence of keeping this one. I might sell this. I'm not sure. Because I'm not a fan of the Darth Vader that it came with. So, like, my whole plan was to have the Darth Vader and the Obi-Wan Kenobi together. That's why I got them both. But since I don't like the Darth Vader, I don't know how bad I actually really want to keep this Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to put it aside. I might sell it. Yeah, I'm going to put this aside. I might sell this figure. I may not keep it. Yeah. I got to be picky. I'm going to put this aside for right now. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm not going to open the Obi-Wan Kenobi. I didn't like the Darth Vader. Now what I'm going to have Obi-Wan Kenobi do? Fight no Darth Vader? I need to have him with the Darth Vader that goes with it. Keep the Obi-Wan. I gotta say, after seeing a video of Black Series history and kind of decline of it, yeah, I think most of the Black Series is really behind from other lines. Yeah, it is a bit. Thank you so much, Ray. I don't know about you, but I've been in a frenzy picking up McFarlane DC figs. I finally completed my Rainbow Batman display and got Platinum, Vigilante, and Lobo. Nice. I just picked up some stuff today too. Yeah, I picked up Vigilante, and I found a Platinum Series Supergirl. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, though. And a Platinum Series Vigilante. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one or not, though. This one I'm going to open, though. The Rogue One Star Wars. I don't know. I want another fighter pilot. And yeah, I don't even really remember this character too well, to be honest with you. Antok Merrick commands Yavin 4's TIE fighters before the Battle of the Death Star, flying as Blue Leader. So yeah, I want a Blue Leader pilot right over here. Yeah, the Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know. You guys think I should really open it? I don't know. I really think it's just it's not going to find a good home because that's not what I planned for it. I think I'm going to sell that other Darth Vader too. I didn't really like that Darth Vader so much. I have plenty of Darth Vaders, so I think I gotta be wise. I'm excessive as it is. You know what I'm saying? So if I have like immediate good reason to not keep something, I'm gonna sell it on Whatnot this Thursday. Come through on the Whatnot, even though I didn't post about the Whatnot today, which I wanted to do, but I'm playing Star Wars figures instead. Yeah, it wasn't all that good. You don't think it's worth opening the Obi-Wan? I'm okay not opening the Obi-Wan. All right. But yeah, this guy looks cool. I want to get the helmet on there. Like I said, I want to have another pilot on the display. Went straight to covering his face up and getting the helmet on. Come on. Yeah, that chin strap is tricky. I don't want to pick at his face and break the figure, you know what I mean? All right, hold on a second. Take two with this helmet. See if I go this way more. There we go. That's going to be better. Nice. All right. Took a minute, but oh, he looks cool. I like the helmet. Nice. Finally got him open. All right. Blue Leader. Sweet. Got him. I think it looks cool. Nice. I got another pilot. A little pilot section on the shelf. Add him to it. All righty. And then I like this. I'm stoked to have this when we have the Andor series. Cassian Andor. Oh man, I'm not going to have time to open up my Skeleton Crew figures, but I did open up everything except for that Obi-Wan Kenobi. I liked Skeleton Crew. I just feel like a lot of people did not like Skeleton Crew. I like the Andor series enough to want to get this Cassian. I also got a different one too from the season 1. I think there's a season 2 Andor figure. The other one I have is a season 1 Andor figure. All right. Ooh, boot rotation and knee rotation. Nice. I wish they had double jointed knees though, but that bends in really far. But still, yeah, the crunching on this is really bad. Good head articulation. I like how the back it's all painted up right here, so that's pretty cool. Not bad. Yeah, so this is the Cassian TIE Fighter pilot in disguise. Very cool. I like it. Yeah. Very badass. Very badass. I like how that looks. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, you guys. I think I have time to open just one or two more figs over here. Which one should I do? Got the kids. Oh, I'm gonna go with the droid. Duh. SM33. Hell yeah. I'm opening SM33 right here. SM33, or just 33, is the decrepit first mate of the ship found buried at Aden. He is loyal to the ship's captain, having served under others who have held that title. SM33's battered body is incomplete, as is his patchy memory. I really liked this character a lot. Pretty scary android. After the captain gets them to turn on the crew, or on the kids anyway. I like how rusted this figure looks already. Oh, man. Got some little pieces right here. Shit. Oh, my God. This is asking for... Oh, the piece of his eye. That's the eye. Okay. Damn. Little disc right here. Disc right here. And then the stand, because he's missing a foot, which is great. I remember this is a deluxe figure. People probably may have found it at Ross, but I remember getting this for retail, regular retail. Add big. Get your big badass toys at Big Bad Toy Store. Cool. Oh, he looks cool. I like it. Oh, neat. Little piece right here came off. That's not neat. From the arm. Oh, he's cool. I like it. Wow. Very, very cool. See if I can get that eye in there. Oh, just dropped it. There we go. I don't think I'm going to lose it. I hope I don't. Okay. Should be all right. And this... Oh, okay. It doesn't plug into the bottom or anything. Oh, neat. I like how it has a little bit of the rusty cast iron finish to it right here with that rusted look on top of it. It looks really cool. A lot of copper colors right over here also. Kind of tricky to see. Oh, but I like it. All right. Then the discs, I think, go on the back. I forgot what to do with the discs. I think they go on the forearm. You put them on the forearms right there, like shields. That's cool. All right. Sentry's doing good, man. I actually just hit him up last week, I think. Yeah, he's doing good, man. I like his his Frogman series. I've just been really busy. Life is... Oh, this ankle pivot's like old school ankle pivot right here. There it goes. Wow. Old school Toy Biz style ankle pivot and no toe articulation. It looked like that was going to be toe articulation. It even has a sculpted pin in there, so it looks like it. See that? Looks like it could have had toe articulation, but no. All right, you guys, I gotta run. I gotta go pick up the kids from school. I gotta go take them to their piano lesson. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a good time too. Felt good. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's too sad about me missing out on sharing the Skeleton Crew figures. Again, I like them. I'm going to open them later. I'll enjoy them. I'll put them all together. I have Neil waiting for the rest of them. So yeah, those are the only ones that I haven't opened, but everything else I got opened that I wanted to open. And yeah, feels good, man. Gonna get them on display pretty soon. And yeah, the ones that need to get put in a bin will be put in a bin. I'm actually gonna do quite a bit of Star Wars overhauling pretty soon anyway. So I'm making some changes to the displays. Mostly like I want to replace the new trilogy stuff with like the Mandalorian stuff. So I have a lot of new trilogy stuff up on display that I'm willing to let go of, possibly sell those or just take them down for the time being. We'll see. But I got to get running. I just want to say thanks again very, very much. Ray, oh man, you're too kind, man. Thank you, Ray. I really appreciate you, bro. Appreciate all of you, but that's very generous of you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You had a great time too. Thank you, Tom. Yeah. Have a good day, man. Remember, way the Schwartz be with you. Wait, wrong franchise. Close. Right on, you guys. All right, I gotta run. Thank you again for joining me. This is a lot of fun for me, of course. I had a great time playing with figures. It's fun as hell, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace. And yeah, feel free to share this stream with your friends if anybody may want to see it. Let them know.